Green, on. Boom, there we go. Sorry, I didn't charge enough energy, I had to do it twice. But, good morning, chili dogs. What you focus on? Gross. Feed them horses. 3 more pots coming your guys' way. We got 3 right here. I'm gonna throw those, and that's gonna be what I got cooking for you guys. We're in that final stretch. Less than 50 more until we reach 1,000. How exciting is that? I'm gonna get over there in a second, so. Green, off. Pottery shelf. Camera B. Can I make a duck? No. Making trees. Walk that up. Walk that up. Right back down to the bottom. Walk that up. Push and pull. Here we go. Push and pull. All right. Camera A. One more. Right up to the top. Turn that around. Slowly walk that down. Push that down. Hammer fist coming right on top. Camera C. Hammer fist pushing down, and look what I have here, guys. Split it up into thirds. Have that left hand on that left third there. Don't lose the wrist. This is arm wrestling, right? You can't be losing that wrist, right? Devin Larrett's watching, guys. Now you got that nice and centered. Pulling that fist right across that back there. Slowly gonna project my thumbs in. Hold on, guys. You guys see anything in there? Oh, a little bit of hair. But no rabbits. Now we're cooking. Fill up that pond. Can't have the tadpoles be drying out. Hook your fingers. Captain Hook style. Cut across the bottom. It's that bottom layer of that cake. Should feel like butter you left out. We got our best friend, Llama. What's up, guys? I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna bite right on that rim. Camera B. You know what llamas love, guys? Llamas love volcanoes. So here we go. Slowly bring this up. I got an air bubble in this, so we gotta be careful of that thing. It's gonna come back to bite us later. And then we got a volcano. I'm gonna go right down to the bottom. Knuckle right at that base, slowly walking that base in. How do you get a cylinder wider always on that base and slowly walk that in? We're gonna get right to where that air bubble is. We're gonna slow down the wheel. Really focus. Constant pressure. And there we go. What did we make? A steeper volcano. Right. Ask the clay, hey clay, you got a quest for us? The clay always says, yeah buddy, we got a quest for you. Go down to the bottom of this bump right here and lift this bump up to the top. That's the quest. And slowly lift this up like a baby bird that we're putting back into its mother's nest. That lift is what we're aiming for. Define that bump. Never lose that bump. If you lose that bump, you don't beat Poland, right? All the way to the top. Slow down that wheel a little bit. When you get to the top, you gotta make sure that you're not dragging it to one side. And there we go. Ah, it's a little bit out of camera. Sorry, guys. Here we go, right down to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, You ready? Hold that and twist this down. A little bit of water on this top and bring the top out. Kiss that rim. First tree, done. Boom, boom. Number one, done. Pedals on the bottom. Camera C. Slowly lift this up. All right, guys. Here we go. Camera B. Pushes down. Lee said, bro, trust me, you'd be a millionaire if you hit the dono button. It's not about that, bro. I appreciate it, though. Project that forward. Spin that clay. Right up to the top. Curl that in. Wherever it's starting to wobble, we really want to make sure our hand is there. It's starting to tear in this middle. We got a problem here, guys. Oh, it's gonna totally rip off. But watch this. So we're just gonna take this off. Wait, actually? Yeah, it's gonna rip off. So we're gonna save that for later. We're gonna finish off this. You guys ever watch King Arthur? I don't even know if that's a show. But you ever hear of a sword called Excalibur? Comes right down the middle. Any rabbits? No rabbits. It's a pond in our dream house. The tadpoles are drying out, guys. You can't have the tadpoles dry out. Remember that butter you left out? Cut through that bottom base. So imagine it's 3 layers of a cake. That bottom layer, that's what we're scratching through, right, guys? Because if you move that bottom layer, the top 2 layers are gonna follow. It should be easy. He ain't reading because he's focused? Well, you guys just keep asking me English or Spanish, bro. If it was like pottery related stuff, I'd probably do something. Right down to the base. We got some weird air bubbles from when we tore that off, but we're gonna just deal with it. Bring in our knuckle and slowly go for that first pull. The first pulls, guys, are all about getting that wall thickness even. And so don't worry about height on these first 2 pulls. Worry about getting that clay even. Find that bump. There it is. Now take that bump to the top. If there's a slight wobble, don't freak out. Finish the pull, guys. Slow down if you need to. Finish the pull. Whatever you do, no matter how wobbly that path gets, keep on walking through it, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking at this, twisting this up. Nice and tight. A little bit of water. Slowly bring this out. Slowly off. Kiss that rim. And right in this space here, we have a moment. We're gonna do some long tendrils, fill up that space, trying to add some intention back into the pot here. So here we go, guys. Number 1, done. Pop that in. Tendril number 2. Curl this up. Number 2, done, guys. All right. Camera A. Camera B. Pump it down, pump it down, pump it down. Somebody says, do you remember me? Grass is my name on YouTube. Maybe. Camera A. Bring this down. Here we go. Camera C. Take that off. A little bit more. Slowly bring this back towards your palm. That third, you see how I'm never losing my wrist? Look where my wrist is connected right to my hip bone, right, guys? Here we go. Thumbs down in the middle. I'll start bringing this in. Gotta be careful. Starting to get where that thin part is. Starting to get a little bit wobbly. I'm gonna finish off a pull. Here we go. We'll make this go out wide. Keeping our eye down there. If you ever wanted to smooth that out, that's all you would do is just take a rib, sit there for a second. You can smooth that out, right? All right, so here we go. 1, 2. We got ripped too thin there, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Oh my gosh, I really ripped that. We gotta hurry up and collapse it, guys. Oh no. All right, we gotta spend some more time. We gotta define. All right, is it savable, guys? We'll find out in a second here. So we got this. We're gonna manually twist the rest of this in. Okay. The twist is set. Open this up. I'm really thin. I'm gonna keep it going. Kiss that rim. Oh my gosh. Guys, this thing looks insane though. Alright, this one survived, guys. I have to keep this one. There's usually never another one that would probably survive like this one. It's crazy. I gotta do something with a tendril on that base there. So this is where we want it to interact pretty interesting on this fold. Just hanging out right here on this fold here. That ripped. Nice. Look at that one, guys. And slowly bringing this around. Curl this up. We want this right up to the top, touching the tree top there. Almost like it's holding its head upwards, right? Bringing some gesture into the pot. It's loose, so let's lay into that, right? Green on. We're gonna start off with this one, guys. This one right here, it just collapsed, right? But this one was definitely not supposed to survive. I totally gouged out that middle interior. We quickly added a spiral there to give it some sturdiness, and we finished pulling out that top. I went a little bit too thin so you can see it collapse, but I still think some of the moments, like if you can see on that far side there, there's a nice little spiral, right, happening off that tendril. And I do have some cool moments on the tendril on the other side, but I'm gonna leave it as is right now. We're gonna get over to this one right here. We got a 5 petals, I think, on the base here. This is a more standard tree, a nice twist, very tight in that middle part there, really focusing on this, right? This moment is the highlight of this piece, right? Anyway, we got a kind of a basic top on that one, right? But nothing too crazy. And then right above us, we have this one right here. This one I think is the winner of the day. I love the way that the tendrils, there's a nice gesture to the pot, almost like it's leaning, right? Imagine you're in a figure drawing class, right? And these 2 arms coming up just like that. I think we got something cooking on the top. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. All the best, and strong mentality.